Alright, hello and welcome once again to the football watchalong stream. Behind this is Miranik, and a couple of matches we saw yesterday in the Champions League quarterfinals, and today we are back with another two where Barcelona is playing Dortmund and the other match PSG versus Aston Villa. Both of which are going to be interesting ties, just like yesterday once were, as per expectation. But we'll see what happens. We are watching both the matches. Of course, the focus is on Dortmund versus Barcelona. That's the one match, while the other game that's happening watched as well without any audio. It's the 9th minute of the match, and we have a corner for Dortmund there. Taken, and that goes out for a goal kick for Barca. Home match for Barcelona. Was not playing in the Camp Nou, which will be stadium for the next season, the new one that they have built in. But eyes will be on Dortmund's approach, how they're going to approach this match. Was a lot of hopes out from the Barca to win this. A lot of predictions are for Barca's win. But will be interesting match. We saw yesterday people weren't expecting Arsenal to be doing well, but they defeated Madrid by 3-0. So on a given day, anything can happen. Let's see if that's today or not. Didn't even get the time to share the links of the stream. But we will be doing that. It's happening the PSG match. We'll keep our eyes on that too. Is like just for the news they are running, I think. Yeah, no official post from the club. That's all right. Dortmund and PSG versus Villa so far. Good save down there from Donnarumma, who was the hero the round of 16 against Liverpool, saving 2 of those penalties and making sure Liverpool are getting knocked out. Barca's trying. Person watching, welcome to your stream. Server has tuned in. Yeah. Dortmund on the attack. Ball comes in from Brand Gurasi. That was so close. Maybe he was offside. Yeah, that was offside. Wouldn't have counted even if he would have tapped the thing. Yeah, that was clear off. I'm Richard, just in time to block that. Going to be a corner for Barca. Top ball forward, head out by. Chance for a break, but that's going to be a foul on Kittens. There might be a card coming out on this. Let's see. There comes the booking. To Balde. Back to him. Need to be careful. Hurried out by Penisibi. Pensivini. Pronouncing the name wrong way. So in the poll of the Barca versus Dortmund, what are the predictions? Let's see. What do you guys think about it? What could be the outcome of the game? A draw, a win, or a win for Dortmund? Outside of my screen, I'm watching Barca match. On the other half, we are keeping the eye on PSG versus Villa, which is 0-0 scoreline for the matches. Balde goes in on the inside, looking for options. Finds Rafinha, who tries to put the ball inside the box, but that's been gone as offside. So yeah, those watching stream, make sure you put in your predictions. What do you think about the match? There's been, I think, one vote. That is for the draw. Hopefully you get to see at least few goals. Else it would be just static to watch the method football being played. Just playing on possession and or attacking. Dortmund setting up in 4-4 in shape right now, hitting the passing lanes. At times going 4-4-2. Back to Balde on the wing. Wide on the left. Demi were the diagonal aimed for Brandt and Barca play instead. Goes back to Schizling. Martinez to Aldi, who won't be getting on the ball. Goes to Erson. Lays to Amrichan. Balls back with Barca. Giving a lot of possession, but we haven't seen any attacking play yet from Barca. And been given a foul on Giddens from Frankie de Jong. Just a little contact on the ball though. But yeah, tip play over, so given as a foul. Oh, what a ball. But that goes straight to the keeper, Koval. That's gesturing for yellow card to be given out. Often when you're doing that, the refs give you the card instead. It didn't happen in this case. That's weird. Subani. Yellow card coming out for Ademi. Oh, he grabbed his ear. That's definitely yellow. Aston Villa preparing Asensio to be introduced. So Jacob Ramsey. It's like, no. Nothing like that. Just when I went away, goal scored by Barca. Will there be a check for offside? No, no one ahead of the player. But if there is a touch from Rafinha, that might be counted as an offside. There was a touch on the keeper. Not for the touch, would have been offside. Yeah. Oh wait, would still be given offside, no? Oh, they are going to have a check. Let's see. But even keeper is making a save. Should be off, looks like to me. Will be off. Pretty much. Usually those are offsides. Why are they taking so much time? Goal stands. Probably not off. I'd see explanation on that, maybe. Little unsure about the keeper thing. Keeper got a hand. And then he was on the but ball went on the backside of the keeper. Probably that's why, yeah. Oh, we haven't updated the scoreline. Let's do that. Barca leading 1-0 against Dortmund. Chance for Barca again. Goes to Kobel. Yeah. Easy take for the keeper. Steps out of his zone and gets the ball. Here goes down. Should be alright. That was a good touch on the goal from Kubarsi. Chance for Barca once more. Yeah, towards Lewandowski, who will lose the ball. Cleared away by Emre Can. So growing up in attack, Barca. Nothing organized we have seen in terms of attack from Dortmund. Alde Lewandowski got hit by something. Maybe a chance for Dortmund. Ademi takes a shot on the go. Had to take that. Oh, Chukwuemeka. Lewandowski is still down. find something on the hat. Maybe chance for Rafinha to put it in for a second goal. Goals been scored from Villa. Okay. We scored for Villa. Let's have a look at that. Oh, beautiful build up. Is that Asensio with the goal? Oh, good running from Meckham. Good pass from Rashford, and then Tielemans making it for Rogers, who puts that in. Nice goal. Good goal. Oh, maybe chance for Gurasi to make it 1-1. Ball goes wide for Dortmund. Let's update the score line of PSG versus Aston Villa. Villa on with the lead. Scored by Rogers. That was good build up to the goal. Nothing yet from PSG. Good ball. But we'll find Martinez there. What are the options on the bench? For the sides, Dortmund, Barca. Kabar Svensson, Niklas Sule, Reina. Not a lot of known faces. What's with Barca? Eric Garcia is there, Christensen is there, Arajo, Kavi, Party Fernandes. They have better options. That's for sure. A tough fast for Dortmund. It's like that should be a drop ball now. It on the left. Spain goal from PSG. Yeah, they equalize 1-1. Spain. So, oh, Lewandowski chance to make it 2-0. Oh, then some response coming in from the host team. PSG getting on the score sheet, making it 1-1. What a goal! Oh, that was brilliant. I think Due. That's from Due, no? Good block. Set straight to Chesney. Returns. See in there. In. Barney's throw. That was Due. Yeah, that was Due with the level of 4 PSG. What a goal. Kunde to Kubarsi. Pina to Martinez. De Jong. Still to see something happening from Dortmund. Back it's played to Rafinha. Barcy on his right. Yamal to Lopez. Lose the ball and then wins it. Yamal thinks it on the inside for Lopez. Not much of a space there to take a shot and for the goal. Might have been offside. Barca defender. Pearson wins it. Chance for Dortmund maybe, but that's going to be a throw-in for them. Good block there from Barca. Centre half. That was 70% possession for Barca so far. Haven't seen much of Dortmund, but there they come with possession. And Sebaini. But I mean, there should have been a tap in. No. They are creating chances. That's certain. Urasi not getting a touch there. Chances are coming their way. They just need to capitalize on those. The matter of time when they get those chances coming in. Who will know? Just a few seconds for the first half to end. Might just be the halftime whistle going up on the goal kick. Yeah, that should do. There were chances for Dortmund on which they should have capitalized but have not. And Barca are just having a goal lead. That's how things are as we run into the halftime. Barca leading 1-0. And probably going to stay 1-1 in PSG versus Villa match. Fifth goal of the season for Rafinha. So it's Salah who is in on the top. Season. It's closing in on a contract as well. Those are the reports. At 27 goals in Premier League, 3 in Champions League, 32 overall. Still leading the goal scoring chart there. Mo Salah with 7 more games to go in the season. A strong case to get a season's 40 if he gets 8 goal per game. That should be the way. Has to happen. Should be happening that way only. But anyways, we are in the halftime. Once second half resumes, we'll be back. Till then, let's be away on a little break. See you around when the second half resumes. Right, we return back to start of the second half. Teams are back. So it's the final 45 minutes of the matches that are going on. Yeah. Was leading by a goal as in the game. Game is tied 1-1 scoreline. Going to be a challenging half for Dortmund, even though they have wise created 3-4 chances. Two of them were pretty close to be the ball on the back of the net. Chance to hits the post. Good try from Giddens there. It's the far post. First striking chance of the half coming from Dortmund. Oh, didn't touch the post. Like it. A little touch on the far post, which won the case. Towards the keeper. That was a chance to make it 2-0. Do make it 2-0. Looked like it was going out. Good there from Lewandowski. Just a little margin there. Fourth goal for Lewandowski in the Champions League. Oh, second goal. Good delivery from Yamal there. Just pings it in. No one marking him. That was a simple one for Lewandowski. So more troubles for Dortmund. Still to find something dark-wise. Can Dortmund get something here? And goal in 11 matches. Go Lewandowski. That's a goal score from PSG. Kvaratskhelia getting second goal for the home team. Paris Saint-Germain against Villa. Lewandowski is down for Barca. Now we're going to have focus on the goal which PSG has scored to Kvaratskhelia. John Neves, but the same cut in. Oh, no, cuts in, goes the other way. Oh, what a finishing! Hits the post and finds the way in. Good goal. Goal coming in from Kvaratskhelia. Long ball on to the left, goes out for throw in Barca. One building on the attack side. On left hand side. Hiddens. Just gives it away. That's not going to help you. If you keep giving away the ball like that. goes to Gobel. Still Dortmund, if they find a goal in, that is pretty much open for them. But for that to happen, they need to do well in the end product, which is not challenge happened for them. Of course, Barca is going to frustrate you with the Persian, but you need to capitalize on your chances. That's the way it should be. This West. Good work there, might be okay. Not Barca's chance there. And then reaching back on time. Get away by Benzabani. When the commentator himself is saying two different pronunciations of his name. Sabani. Once I heard him say Ben Sabaini. Well, it's back to Kunde. Cross comes in. Pearson. It back from referee to Young. Lopez to India. Sorry, Balde. Back to Young. Balde. Straight to the keeper. Just a goal is required, but they lose the ball again. That's been the story. An introduction of Sensio for Aston Villa. He's getting ready to be brought in. Battery to Kunde. Switch. Back to Dortmund, centre half, Anton, Gobel. Dortmund take the position back. Person to Amacham. And then back it's played. Bansabani. Dortmund will have to score one. They have to keep themselves in the tie. To RC. Good done from Dion. Good done. Yamal. Back to Yamal. Down around. And lose the ball. No. Fine, it's going to there who made a forward run. Back to Yamal. Young, back to Yamal. Biniat plays it to Lopez. Cleared away from Bensabani. It's to be a control now. Which is not in the final pass that was played. Meanwhile, refs are involved in the PSG match with Hakimi. Is that a pen? No, that's the corner. Back to Barca match. And play top right to Yamal. And Sabani trying to close in. But a back heel cleverly played for Koundé, who pushed the cross, and that was counted. Was maybe chance for Barca to make it 3-0. And Firmin doesn't place it on the right spot. Would have been 3-0. Would have sealed the tie probably with that goal. But what a clever back pass from Yamal. But he could have even played ski. That would have sealed the win. Is the left top post from Firmin. Lewandowski might just score. Good save. Somehow Dortmund survived that. All against Bensabani. Waits in. Firmin gets a good block from Dortmund player. Can't find a way to put that in. Firmin. Goal kick. Oh, thanks for rowing for likes. Suso has done that. Again, unable to find the end product. Mal with a good ball to Firmin. Make it count. Lewandowski makes a 3-0. That should do. That should be enough to send Barca to the next round and to semi-finals of the Champions League. 3-0. It's a clear statement where they are heading to. Good play there. $40 for Lewandowski. Interesting. Yeah, 40 goals. Strong contender for Ballon d'Or. 11 goals in Champions League. You can't stop him. Incredible from Lewandowski. So if Barca go on to win it, he should be the strongest contender for that. Already scored 99 goals for Barca. Just one away to make it 100. He scored 103 goals for Dortmund, 344 for Bayern München, and over 100 for Barca. Incredible. Robert and Lewandowski. Quite similar to Arsenal match. Let's see. Can Dortmund put in? Should have put in a cross. What is Guirassy doing? Brand takes a shot. That's after ages they are doing. Look at that poor pass. That is such a bad pass from whoever that was. $20 minutes to go. And from Lewandowski there. It's in. Lose the ball. But Barca is going to win the ball back. And possession goes back to Dortmund. Grant. Good ball. Good ball wide on the right flank. Puts a cross in. That's going to be a corner. After such a long time for Dortmund, that's came in. All players getting warmed up for Dortmund. And Sabani there. I'm just trying to storm. Someone hit him on his face. Push him down. Oh, someone else goes down. Martinez. Take it already. Was taking so much time. Ball comes in, made out by the Barca player. Pina applauding that. Goes out again for throwing. And a goal coming in for PSG, which is offside now. Or is it? Yeah, that was clear. Don't stand. It's 2-1. 3-0 for Dortmund. The kick for Dortmund. Can they do something on set piece? Straight. Away it goes to Chesney. And that should be a foul from Dortmund player. They avoid the counter. Girassi takes it. But he has been poor. Up front, should have finished off things on a couple of chances. Gavi brought in for Berlin. Out Gavi in. Swan back by Dortmund, and that's a foul from Lewandowski. Pushing his former teammate. Probably he was his teammate, Dortmund. John 1-2's lovely. Girassi. Now they have a chance to do something. All this here with Gittins. Have underperformed Gittins and Girassi. Good chance maybe this time. Good ball. The offside flag comes up for the play. Margins. The next game next week we'll see the second leg. And for Dortmund. What's with the votes, guys? 3 people watching. Let's put in your votes on what do you think. Oh, that's one. What do you even think? Barca going straight to the semis. When we end the poll, there was one prediction done for the draw. Makes no sense to be holding a ball right now. We can do one for PSG. The poll being started. Is PSG going to drop to one lead right now, which is their done votes? That was a good goal. Yamal makes it 4-0. Nothing left for Dortmund in the second leg. Pretty much outcome decided. Only to see who are they going to face. Will that be Bayern München or it's going to be Inter in the semifinals of the Champions League? A very ruthless performance from Barca. No mercy whatsoever. No words despite saying. That's weird, guys. If you don't want to chat, just do the voting on the poll. Is PSG going to drop the lead in the game today or not? Also, I don't know what for you are watching the stream. If you can't vote, if you can't chat, be participative. Still nothing. Join for Dortmund. That's Brandt on the ball. Dortmund was never going to be a tough test for Barca. Nor was Benfica. So yeah, the real test will be in the semifinals for Barca. Imagine had they matched up with PSG, that would have been some serious game. They can still match up with PSG, who are currently leading 2-1 against Aston Villa. But that would be in the final itself. But before that to happen, PSG will have to win against whoever goes next to them. Beat Arsenal or Real Madrid. Right now, Arsenal looks like the wild likely team. PSG will have to make sure they are winning the divers as well, which is still by a difference of 4-goal margin, 2 goals to 1. So it's going to be interesting in the semifinals. But Barca is going to have fun now. 4 goals down. Probably we should have fun too. Switch back to the match instead of Barca. Because this one looks done and dusted. focus on PSG versus Villa game right now. Last 10 minutes of Villa versus PSG. Asensio back to defense. Torres to Luca Digne. Goes inside. Back to Onana. If Villa somehow get a goal, that should put a tie into something interesting. Look forward in the second leg. Onana goes on. Good ball. Asensio tries to place it, goes wide of the near post. Just one vote. Alright. That didn't go to Villa player. But keeper is ever alert. Villa keeper coming out of his lines. Ball? No. Nuno Mendes pushing the player out. And a good save from Szczesny in Dortmund match. Corner has been won. Short corner taken. All corner for Dortmund. While PSG having control possession there. Hakimi. Again, Dortmund getting nothing on the chances that are coming their way. Or touch on that coming cross. Work it for the goal. When this blocked down, goes down. Barca preparing Ansu Fati to be introduced. Virginia. Scalia back to onto left for Bacola. Virginia back on the ball. To Dembele. Scalia, Genia. Try. Hakimi to his left. Doubting all the time. While it sits back deep. Going to do something on the counter. That's what PSG did against us. Geraldo forward pass to Tini, back to him. Not much spaces there. Vasquez on the inside, Virginia. Good control. See. Just left it goes. Mendes to Virginia. Will fancy a lob ball forward, goes out for a goal kick. Well, the Barca versus Dortmund games looks like it's okay for Dortmund. Unless they get just a goal here, which they should have now. But that's a brilliant block. Watch pass hitting the Barca player and then chance coming in where the Barca defender puts on his body to make a block. Nothing to show up for Dortmund. One-sided game. Even though they created the chances, but the final third, the end product has always been missing there. Don't convert those in. And changes in the votes, no? Just one vote. That's a shame. 3 people watching and just one vote. What's happening, guys? Villa, long ball. Goes out for goal kick to PSG. Oh, there we have a goal coming in from Dortmund. Something they finally found. Oh no. Is that off? No, offside. No luck there for Dortmund. Late forward. Good block from the Villa defense. Did saw the ball going in the back of the net for Dortmund. Just having offside only. Clearly had 4 or 5 chances. Should have been converted. Run the ball for 1 final minute. Then we're going to the end. What's coming in? 1 for yes, 1 for no. Keep me back to Guascalia. Tried to control, couldn't do it in time. That's a foul on. No. Guascalia. 3 minutes of white time in Barca versus Dortmund. Just a couple of minutes to go, and we'll know who is going to the semifinals. Clearly, with a 4-goal advantage, you are not making those chances slip away. Ball launch forward from Martinez. It's 1.5 to go in Barca game. Rogers should have waited for a played extra pass onto his onto his front. Couldn't keep it down. Anyways, Villa will fancy their chances in the second leg, if not in this one. Just a goal difference of 1 goal. Coverable. Fifth one loading in for Barca. No. Chance to make it 3-1. Yeah, that would do for PSG. Was holding on to that. That means the world for PSG. Making a statement to Nuno Mendes. Put the ball on back of the net. Brilliant play. Cuts in. And he scores from his weak foot. Nuno Mendes. It's good done. It's a done job there from Nuno Mendes there. 3-1. The Dortmund game is over. Barca winning it 4-0. Definitely favorites to go to next round. Unless something extraordinary happens in the second leg. Barca definitely through to the semis, where they are likely to play either Bayern or Inter. Scoreline of which was 2-1 to Inter yesterday, which we'll get to know by the next game week in the second legs, where that tie is going to go. Let's end the poll as well. PSG didn't drop points. Didn't drop the lead, not points. Sure, and that should do for the full time result. Like, yeah. So I'll do PSG winning it 3-1, Barca winning it 4-0. And Luis Enrique is so very happy. Hard work has worked. In his 100th game, he got the win. So that would do for the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in, those who are tuned in, and those who don't participate in the chat, just do it. Or if you are shying away, just participate in the vote at least. Anyways, let's end this stream on that note. We'll catch you next time around. We'll keep out the shorts and videos with time. See you guys. Goodbye. Good night. Take care.